Be a part of history and subscribe to my 2 YouTube channels and join the 100,000 pharaohs that exist. And of course, follow me on Twitch as I create a radio station from the ground up. They ain't never seen a young black reporter coming like this. Yo, here's what I don't get about rap, right? Here's what I don't get. When we're talking about copying styles and flows, yes, you could sound like a city's style. Yes, you could sound like a city's flow. I get that. But I've never understood why do we take it so far? Like, why do we know what Drake does? And let's be clear. Drake is the king of acting on records. I want to make that clear. Drake has done this the last 5 to 6 years. He came in, he made a huge statement in rap with Wayne and Cash Money and Young Money. And then from there on, Drake is the king of whether it's the Migos Versace or Fetty Wap's My Way, and I can name 1,000 other records. Drake hops on your record, he gets on your record, and instead of you adjusting to the best rapper in the world, the best rapper in the world a lot of times adjusts to your flow and your style. Now, if you want to criticize Drake for that, I'm fine with that, because again, if he's the best, if he's one of the best, right? If he's one of the best, if you think he's one of the best, even though I believe Kendrick's the best rapper right now, if you believe he's one of the best, if there's something to be said about him adjusting to your flow, he adjusting to the little nigga flow, right? Would Kendrick ever do it? Most times Kendrick sticks to his style and his flow. I've seen Kendrick kind of play with some things from time to time, but generally speaking, when you get Kendrick or Cole or any of these other greats or Sean on the record, they're on their flow, right? They're doing them. Drake doesn't do that. He comes in your city, he gets a vibe, he fills out the area, and he wants to have fun with it. I don't care if he's in Toronto, I don't care if he's in Houston, Memphis, I don't care if he's out in the Caribbean, I don't care if he's in what the hell was that shit, 9 a.m. in Paris, whatever, wherever he's at, he wants to vibe out. If it's a Jamaican thing, whatever it is, Drake wants to vibe out when he's in your atmosphere, your space. He want to do what you do. And if you want to criticize Drake for that musically, I'm fine with that. But we know this is what Drake has done. He's done it time and time after again. There's a conversation happening right now, and I don't like it. Drake and an artist out of Memphis, Tennessee by the name of Blocboy JB released a record. And I knew this record was coming for quite some time. I knew the video and everything was already shot. They released a record. It's called Look Alive. Released it, what, midnight, you know what I mean? It's a Memphis record to the core. It's the Memphis sound. It's Drake. Let's just be honest about it. Drake seen Blocboy JB heating up. He seen the shoot record, and then Blocboy had just released Rover, and Drake wanted to come down. I think the nigga wanted to come down, feel the dance out, and reportedly, I've heard this from a couple people now, he wanted to hear the Memphis sound as he's going in the direction of making a hip-hop album, right? So he comes down to Memphis, calms down, goes to a club, enjoys the vibes, hears some sounds, does a music video, does a record, Blocboy JB, everything like that, the song, all that. And a lot of people are like, yo, he's culture vulturing again. He's doing that thing again. And there are some people out there who are saying, yo, it's Drake, give him a pass. And there are some people who are like, yo, why are we allowing him to come in Memphis and just steal our style and talk about he pretty much talked about going to 201 Popular, right? And I see both sides of it, but I'm not willing to have that conversation today. I haven't lived in Memphis for quite some time, but I immediately got like 3 or 4 people on the phone today to ask them what's the temperament of this record, right? What do y'all feel? What do y'all feel about this record? And people saying they like it. People saying they like it. I don't want to have that conversation today because I don't think that should be the headline right now. And you guys are fair to have. I opened this dialogue for you guys to come in on it more than me. I'll let y'all have this conversation in the comment section. What do y'all feel about Drake coming down? And he does this maybe once every 2.5 years. He comes and shows love to his, a city like Memphis. He shoot a video. Didn't he do the worst behavior joint in Memphis a couple years ago? He'll come show love, make you feel like Drake's from Memphis, and then leave out after a few days. And then people are like, yo, dude, you talk that talk like you from Memphis. Like, he was talking about 201 Popular in them verses. Like, he was talking about if you go downtown type shit. Like, he was talking that talk.